Hello, hello, sziasztok! Üdvözlök mindenkit! Következő előadásunk nem más, mint a Cloudpunknak a folytatása. A City of Ghosts DLC egész pontosan. Úgyhogy én amondó vagyok, hogy vágjunk is bele. Mit szóltok hozzá? Na, hát akkor folytassuk is a gémet ott, ahol abba hagytuk. Na, tehát itt is vagyunk, neonfénytől úszodom. Picit hangos a játék, nem? Ezen picit állítok. Talán így egy picit jobb lesz, na még egy picit. Személtem egy kicsit följebb, és akkor így. Így talán egy picit jobb, nem? Lehet, hogy ez már túl halk. Így ez igazi. Jó? Remélhetőleg így jó lesz. Na. Tehát itt vagyunk a jó kis neonfényes Nivalisba. A City of Ghosts számomra inkább egy folytatásnak tűnik, mint sem egy DLC-nek, ugyanis javítottak egy kicsit a grafikán is, és sokkal jobban elmélyültek a történetben, illetve állítólag többféle vége is lehet a játéknak ezáltal. Drogot kell vennünk az etának.
You from the east, lady? You're good, but no.
Thanks.
You folks from the east are good with me.
Akkor ez meg is
But
van.
no sec.
Na már ennyit vettünk, majd toljunk be egyet magunkba. Van itt egy ilyen jó kis külső nézet is. Ha szeretnénk, így is tudjuk játszani a gémet. De én jól szeretem a belső nézetet. Mennyire megváltozik a látása a karakternek a juice fogyasztása után. Nagyon komoly. Na, megyünk vissza a kocsihoz.
Do without you, Rania. I mean that.
No problem. So the juice is for...
I have an audition, just to shake out the cobwebs.
Do you use a lot?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
I didn't mean...
No, it's fine. Sorry, it's just that I'm clean now. I mean, clean of everything else. It was actually really hard for me, so I don't need any attitude.
Hey, it's none of my business, as long as you're okay. So, home now?
Could we have little China, just for a minute? So your hobby is for work?
I drive deliveries.
Cool, that's really cool.
It sucks, but it's all I have.
You still play the flute?
A little.
I knew you would make it here. Bex was always talking trash about you. She said you'd never make it.
I haven't made it.
You've got a place to stay, you're eating right, you're not on any... I mean, you're healthy. You got a goddamn hava.
I don't know if any of us from back home can really make it here. We just have to survive it.
I hated back home. Nivalis is... It's amazing, Rania. anything can happen here. If we could go for a drink at a trendy bar, we could meet a CEO, get a ride up to the spire. You too good for it or something?
No judgment, you do your thing.
I'd let some rich asshole take me out. Hell yeah, I'm not against some romance. My ex can go drown his sorrows, or just drown.
Jaj, ezt nem sikerült ugyanintézni, hogy akartam.
Can you go to the holocaust machine for me?
Why can't you go?
Oh, I'm not allowed within 100 meters of that bar. I made a scene. Was a hell of a night.
Fine, what do you need?
Grab 100 limbs. My number is 4514F.
Itt a klub, ahol nem állt a közelébe. Kis karakterünk, vagyis nem a karakterünk, hanem a kis utasunk. Azaz, találtuk a cache-t. Nagyon jó. Még valamit látom, hogy csináltunk meg. Csak levettük a pénzt. Ja, az még úgy látszik nem elég. De más nem lehet csinálni, úgy látom. Ja, akkor szerintem az ennyi volt. Akkor ez ennyi volt az a küldi. Ez a Low Club.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Taromba lépő 1002. Az bármikor jól jöhet.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Király. Ez véletlen volt, de ez jó, hogy megvettük. Na menjünk tovább gyorsan, együnk akkor gombócot. És utána felfedezzük a Sancho barlangját. Ja, meg le kell szállítani ezt.
Oh, no, I can't go in there.
Why? You make a scene there too?
Yeah, kinda.
That's my girl. So Little Miss Perfect gets wild sometimes too.
I just can't go there.
Relax. We don't need to go in. Just drop me nearby. So, you all alone here?
No.
You got a partner? A patron? Someone to buy you these nice clothes?
No, it's just me and...
And me. I am awake again.
Who the hell is hiding in the back? You! Near frightened the life out of me! You're telling me you brought this old dog?
Yep, it's me and Camus. And yeah, it's just us two.
Damn, he's cute though. He used to look different.
He did.
I am cuter than I used to be. This is a fact.
Well, aren't you two adorable? You know, I'm really feeling so much more positive since I met you two.
That is because you have taken a lot of drugs.
And I'm happy to be among friends. Delivery drivers, huh? How is it, doggy?
This is only my second night, but it is much better than the first. It was quieter too, for a while.
Great, that's great.
What are we getting at the club? Is it an audition?
Nah, the bartender is such a sweetie. He has something for me.
You said we didn't need to go inside.
We don't. Don't worry. He ain't here. He said he would meet me. This fucking guy. Always letting me down. Looks like you do have to go in after all.
Francba, nem akartam is
No, I just told you.
It is a bad place. This is a bad idea.
Hey, calm down, dog. The adults are speaking.
Etta, if you don't apologize to Camus right now, we're done.
I'm
serious.
Hey, dog. Camus. I didn't mean anything by that. Rania doesn't have to do anything she doesn't feel comfortable doing.
You need me to get something from this barman, and you can't go yourself, right?
Yeah, it's just my coat. I left it by the bar. I'm banned. A misunderstanding. You probably don't even need to talk to anyone.
Bad idea. The bouncer. Lomo?
It will be fine, Camus. I'll be in and out in a second.
They don't even have a bouncer tonight. Don't worry, Camus. Rania will be fine.
Csak körbenézek, hogy van-e valami lootolni való. Hol van a nightclub bejárata? Egyik se úgy néz ki. Pedig valahol itt lesz. Ez se annak tűnik. Az előző low klubhoz képest. És túl sincs pénzünk, úgyhogy kár a kereskedő vele szobálnunk. Ez se tűnik éppen. De pedig ez az. nagy zene nincs, de a buli nagyon megy.
Subretinal VR that directly interacts with your nervous system. Only Unibozu Resort VR can take you there. Unibozu Resort, better than real.
Nem lehet hátra menni. Keressük meg a karruhatárat. Lehet, hogy az volt, amit ott összeszedtünk. Ja. Akkor viszont váltunk vissza. Big Narco, ez a csávó neve. Gondolom nem kell mondanom, hogy mi a foglalkozása.
In and out. What did I tell you?
Never again.
You're shaking, Rania. That place is really so scary for you? You really can't stand seeing people partying, having a good time, can you?
God damn it, Etta.
Look, I really appreciate this. I appreciate this. I really do. I owe you. You can take me home now. The cauldron. Where is it?
You are searching in the pockets very hard. Is something good in them? Did the barman leave you a present?
Dealing?
You judging me again, Rania?
No, but you should be honest with us. We stuck our necks out.
I'm not dealing. They're for me.
Etta,
I don't want sympathy.
that's not what I'm offering. I helped you. I want to help more.
You want to help me. Or you want to tell me how to live my life.
The first one. But I feel like you'll tell me it's the second. I'll just take you home.
Elég remoty állapotban van ma a járgány. De próbálok vigyázni rá. Na, belém is jönnek. Vessélyvel lassan megyek. Ja, már írja is a játék, hogy javítsam meg a homámat. Járművemet megfogom.
Say it. Say I'm living in a dump.
It's not much worse than where I live.
Really?
Our apartment is clearly much better.
We're all surviving the best we can.
I hope you are okay, Etta. You seem to have a lot of problems.
Ain't that the truth, Kenneth? I'll tell you what I'll do to help you, Rania. I won't call you, even if I really need someone.
No, you can.
Hear me out. The best thing I can do for you is to leave you alone. I know what I am. Maybe things will get better, but I'm a whirlwind. Everyone gets sucked in and comes out worse.
Good luck, Etta.
Hey, you know that birthday party? We did hang out. Maybe you don't remember. I partied too hard. The rest of my friends left me passed out on the floor. You helped me to bed. Got me a glass of water.
I remember.
Goodbye, Rania.
Bye, Etta.
Viszlát, Eta. Hát akkor ők végleg elbúcsúznak egymástól. Jó, akkor menjünk el, javítsuk meg a gépet, remélem lesz ennyi lóvunk, hogy elég lesz rá. Jó fura ez a városrész, tényleg elég ilyen lapoknak érződik. Itt látszik a víz is alul. Hát jó van. Menjünk. Nagyon hangulatosan meg van csinálva a hova, meg hogy esik az eső folyamatosan. Nekem az is tetszik. Ha bár egy picit nyomasztó, de azért nem rossz. Na nézzünk, hogy itt össze kellett volna ezeket gyűjteni. Tudunk tankolni. Visszamegyek, összeszedem ezt a két összeszedhető dolgot. Ide ne kelljen már visszajönni ezért. És utána megjavítjuk a hovát. De lehet, hogy el kell adni pár cuccot, nagyon kevés a lóvé. Tényleg ez nem lesz elég erre nagy jobbításra. Kaptunk $50, mert felfedeztük ezt a szint Ocean Clubból. Találtunk egy tönkremet könyvet. Meg valami alkatrészt. Látunk vissza. És indulunk. Akkor most megkóstoljuk a város legjobb gombócát, aztán pedig ezt a Sancho, vagy inkább a Sancho barlangját kéne. Nem tudom melyik a főküldi, melyik a mellék. Szerintem a Sancho a mellékküldi. Ezt kell megcsinálni elsőnek. És csak egyenesen kell mennünk szépen. És ott lesz egy szervíz. Nézzük, mit tudunk eladni.
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got.
Na, most már van egy kis lóim.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime.
Úgyhogy most már meg tudjuk javítani a hovát. Ja, ez most az enyém. Figyelj! Sok volt a csúszni ma már.
Too cool.
Ez király, most már ilyet is tudom. Nagyon jó lesz így. Viszont akkor már van gyorsító is elvileg. Nem tudom, mivel kell aktiválni. Az egérre, aha. Jó. Biotechs.
I don't get it, chemist. There's nothing here. Can you do a scan?
If I was not a dog, I would definitely do a scan for you.
Shit, sorry, chemist. I keep doing that. Jen, can you scan for...
Yes, Rainia.
Secret passage to the lair of the world's most famous thief?
No secret passages to the lair of the world's most dangerous thief detected.
I feel like she's getting sassy, Camus. It's not just my imagination, right? I swear, Jen is getting...
Message incoming from Sanjoy Han.
Put him through.
Rania, I'm so glad you came. You're about to enter the most sought-after secret lair in all of Nevalis. Prepare yourself. Welcome to the Cove!
Did you know there were secret lairs in Nevalis? I am excited to learn about the secret lairs. This is the most sought-after secret lair? Have you been to any of the other sought-after secret lairs?
No, Camus. I've never seen anything like this.
Azt a de komoly. Feladatunk egy titkos városrészt. Na, parkoljunk le, nézzük meg. Ja, már egyből most lehet lootolni, azt lootoljuk is. Maga a szint. Hát nem túl nyugtató a zene. Ez eléggé para helynek tűnik. De jó sok loot van. Itt vannak hovák is. Jó, ez mondjuk jó lenne, lehetne itt valami új hovát szerezni. Most én nem beszélgetek. De a följebb mutatja is, hogy följebb vannak ezek a lootok, jó. Akkor beszéljünk ezzel a Sonjoy-Hannal. Ő most vajon mit akar?
You no longer need to pretend you are unimpressed.
I'll admit, this is something. But I've already seen a lot of weird things in Nivalis.
Weird? This is a place of wonder.
It's a big cave filled with some stolen havas.
A big cave. It is the hub for my grand plan. A vast lair to stage my greatest production.
Sorry. It's a very big cave filled with lots of stolen havas.
Not just lots, all of them. Or one of each at least.
So you're a collector?
Indeed.
So that's why you stole my crappy old hava?
A rare model. Vintage, but prone to disrepair.
Tell me about it. My old boss told me if you hadn't stolen it, it probably would have been the death of me.
No need to thank me.
I didn't. Did you only bring me here to show off?
My network of spies has watched you. You work for Cloudpunk, giving you unprecedented access to the city. You are resourceful. The Andersons, the Quarantine, Cora. You can be trusted with difficult tasks, and you have no love for CorpSec.
What do you know about Cora?
Only enough to know you are wasted as a mere Cloudpunk driver. Better you work for me.
I already have a job, and I've already turned down offers.
Then find me a drive converter for this hover. I'll pay you well, and we'll go from there.
Why can't you get it yourself? And why do you trust me not to turn you in?
My network tells me you are many things, but a CorpSec informant? No, I know that is not the case. And you have connections. Many repair shops will not sell me replacement parts.
Emmett.
Yes, he would have the part.
You can't send someone else from your network?
The old man Emmett is wily, and he dislikes me. He would know it was for me. Unless it was purchased by someone he trusted.
Why does this mean so much to you? Stealing old havas.
You grow curious about the grand plan. Complete this task and I will tell you more.
I'll think about it.
Na itt már megint lesz egy morális kérdés. Ezt most megmondom nektek. Egész jó kis hovák vannak itt. És nem azért. Ez olyan, mint az enyém. Ez a piros is egész jól néz ki. Mindegy, valószínűleg úgyis az lesz, hogy el fogunk csábulni, vagy el kell, hogy csábuljunk. Remélem nem fogja olyan könnyen odaadni, nem véletlenül nem akarja odaadni ennek a csábónak.
What did he want? Is he going to steal me again?
You're a dog now. He doesn't care about dogs.
Will we help him?
Maybe. Did you see the Havas in there? They had a Voda Noir. I hear it's the fastest Hava in production, outside the racer models they have at the flats.
I think you should be careful. He is a criminal.
What's a criminal, Camus?
Someone who breaks laws.
Na, van egy ilyen kis titkos átjáró király. Ezt jól lenne megjegyezni. Ja, meg van 2 loot, amit nem szedtünk
What's a
össze.
criminal when all the laws are immoral?
The law about not stealing seems universal.
For a cute dog, you sure can be a big pile of no fun sometimes.
You said I am cute.
Szerzünk energiakonvektort, aztán eszünk ilyen gombócokat. Nagyjából, ha egy helyen van, az lenne a legjobb. Lassan tankolnunk is kéne. Arra most elméletileg van pénzünk, úgyhogy akkor gyorsan tankoljunk egyet itt. Mennyi? Igen, nagyon sok. Nagyon drága itt az anyag. Na jó. Nem olyan drága mégsem. Én 3000-et láttam. Kicsit kiborultam. Ja, és erre kell menni. Nem erre. Békésen megyünk. Városba nézelődünk. Itt az emléknek a garázsa. Beszélünk is vele, hogy mi a pálya.
Hey, on the run, Raina?
Right. Emmett, how are you?
Well, I just got a case of beers and a carburetor for a Model 5, so I'm all set for the night. No sleep for me. What can I get you? Clean up on your sump?
No, I need a drive converter.
Again? I got no message from Cloudpunk this time.
This one's a personal favor. It's for my old Hava.
That old Scara junker? Why?
It's a fix-up project.
Hey, that's great. You want to bring it over and we can open a few cans? Well, I can show you what I know. Could be fun, right?
I'd like to try by myself, if that's okay.
Sure. Yeah, it was just an idea.
Hey, I'd love to come back to you after I take a shot myself. Call it a rain check?
Yeah, that would be great. Anyway, I've got a drive converter here.
I'm paying you this time.
No way! I can't be a gatekeeper for a budding young mechanic. Please, it's on me.
That's really kind, Emmett.
You just come back to me afterwards and show me your work, Raina. I want to see some greasy hands, you hear?
Sure thing.
Ennyi. hovánkat is megjavítottuk.
Emmett sure is kind.
I know.
It seems like maybe he would have just given Sanjoy the part if he just asked nicely.
I'm not so sure, Camus. I don't think Sanjoy needs to ask for things nicely. He's used to people doing what he wants.
Just like he got you to do what he wants.
Huh.
I said, just like he got you to do...
I heard you, Camus.
Jaj, hello. Elég nagy forgalom Navaliszen részén. Menjünk vissza az óvárosba inkább. Ott nem volt olyan nagy a forgalom. Na, bocsánat, is vagyunk. Miatt itt szanaszéjjel törnek minket. Hát meg itt is nagy a forgalom, azt kell mondjam. De alul egész jó. Itt fogok menni alul. Mi értelme egy hoválnak, nem, hogyha szinte az úton közlekedünk. Semmi értelme az égvilágon. Egy hoválnak akkor van értelme, ha itt tudunk vele minden felé repül. Na, igen, értem most például ide. Ide besiklunk szépen. Jó kis titkos területre. Tényleg lassú ez a hova amúgy. És így arra jöttem rá.
You came back. I knew you would.
I brought the thing.
Yes. This will do. I'll transfer your limbs now.
You really did it.
I did. And now I want you to do it again.
You need another part?
I do.
Don't you have someone else to do this?
I have many people to do this, but I have many parts to find.
Like what?
Not a part exactly. Timson is fashioning a modular hover upgrade system, but to finish it, he needs ferrofiber.
Ferrofibers are junk.
And collecting junk attracts attention, more so buying it, especially when Corpsec is looking for you.
You'd have me wander around town picking up scrap.
And when we have enough for Timson's new toy, you shall have yours.
Fine. If I find ferrofibers, I'll bring them back.
Most adtam el őket, de jó. Ja nem, itt van, ezt nem adtam el pont, de jó. Akkor ilyeneket kell még gyűjtenem, jó. Milyen klub van itt? Ez a klub maga. Laza. Laza a klub. Na gyerünk. Kíváncsi vagyok, mikor lehet majd itt is új hovát venni. Nem lehetünk gombócokat enni. Össze nem tudom addig a hovát. Na baszki. Irány Kaledon. Maszki. Szerintem megállok a szervizni. Már úgyis van itt egy. Irány a belváros. Na vártok. Nagyon hangulatos ez a játék, tehát ez a hovával való futárkodás. Egy picit vontatottabb talán ez a City of Ghosts DLC szerintem, mint az első rész, vagy mint az alapjáték, de szerintem ez ki fog ezt bontakozni. Csak én türelmetlen voltam és nem hagytam neki esélyt, de most újra itt vagyunk, aztán meglátjuk. Rengeteg lootolni való van, amit most itt. Hoppá, nem igazán lootolok össze. A frontális ütközés szép volt. Azt mondta, hogy itt nincs parkolóhely. Na, ilyen se volt meg. És tényleg úgy tűnik, hogy nem. De,
Hey, Rania. How are the dumplings?
Not there yet.
You'll have to be faster than that. System's back up. I got your next job ready. I guess you can grab a bite first.
It's fine. Give me the job. I'll eat later.
I remember you. We know each other, right?
Hey, I think so.
Yes, we must have been friends, or maybe you helped me. I mean, I must have some happy memories of you.
What do you mean?
I have that new augment, the rose tint.
The what?
After I lost Bob, everything seemed so gloomy. The augment really helped pick my mood up. It really turned my life around. Helped me hold on to good memories and people. Like you. How are you doing, Renia?
Yeah, fine.
No, really, I'm asking how you are. I'm not just being polite. I really want to know.
I'm finding it pretty tough tonight. I thought this would get easier.
Working as a delivery driver?
Living in Nivalis, I still feel like a total outsider. And everyone treats me like one, too.
Who cares what everyone else thinks? I don't.
That's easy to say, but everyone cares what other people think, even if they say they don't.
Not me. I don't even see those people. I mean, literally. My neural augment blocks out negative experiences. If someone would make me feel bad, they would disappear from my perception and my memories.
But then you're not seeing the real world.
Am I missing out on much? You don't seem to like what you see.
You can't just pick and choose the bits of reality you want to perceive.
Why not? My interpretation of the world is more important than anyone else's. Our perceptions of reality are always flawed and incomplete anyway. Why not have that perception curated?
If we don't see the real world, how can we make it better?
Do you feel like you can affect change?
Ezzel nem értek egyet.
I sure don't. If something terrible happens that I can't change, it's better I don't see it. If it doesn't happen in my head, what actually happened in reality? Objectivity is a lie. That's the real truth, Renia. There is no truth.
I don't know. That sounds dangerous. To let someone else choose what you perceive? And who chooses? A corp?
Sure. They're more impartial about my life than I am. The algorithm can make better choices. And besides, Bob altered his memories. Why shouldn't I do that? And more.
How does it know what to show you?
It's a learning algorithm. The more I look at something, the more the algorithm shows me that kind of thing. It's learning all the time.
Has it ever gone wrong?
Sure. Once I saw an accident at my old work that I couldn't look away from.
What happened?
I worked in a factory that built Hova upholstery. And my friend John tripped and fell into a vacuum sealing machine. The accident containment system kicked in and we couldn't get into the room to save him. He was shrink wrapped in plastic head to toe and couldn't move or breathe. I watched him struggle uselessly as he slowly suffocated. It took a long time.
That's horrible. Are you okay?
I wasn't. For weeks, every face I saw was wrapped in plastic, mouths open, screaming silently. The algorithm thought that's what I wanted to see.
That's a shitty algorithm.
It's still in beta.
Weren't you traumatized?
No, the memories were erased. I barely remember it even happened now.
I think you should get rid of that chip. It sounds like it's messing up your... Hey, hello? Are you listening? Janet, can you hear me? Are you... Oh.
Lefagyott. Kemény.
I did find one more interesting thing in the exegesis of Korra.
Yeah? Go on, spit it out.
I'll read it. I will use my serious voice. Cora is a miner on the coalface of transcendental wisdom, but the diamonds she uncovers are useless to us. She long ago accelerated beyond the event horizon of our understanding of mathematics, physics, philosophy, and the mind, and we can never bridge the gap. Cora surpassed us long ago when she absorbed human consciousness on a macro level into her concentric spheres of consciousness. We may try to understand Cora, but we are a small part of her. Just as no single human mind can understand all of existence, because the mind itself is an element within that existence, we are a part of Cora, and each of us are but a tiny component. We can't comprehend Cora any more than one of our skin cells can understand love, or jealousy, or philosophy. Her offspring, though, that is a different matter. Cora's offspring will be embryonic. Just as humans in the womb go through each stage of their species' evolution, so Cora's offspring, at least in its infantile form, will be both vastly wiser than humanity, but wholly comprehensible. Like a blue sky beyond the clouds, that offspring will be able to share such extensive knowledge that our society, our whole world, will be changed by it completely. But the window of opportunity will be small. Cora's offspring will become incomprehensibly complex much more quickly than Cora. If we are to learn anything at all, we must be swift, or the window of opportunity will close. And the humans who gain that knowledge will surely become the most powerful, most influential, and wise humans who have ever lived. That is the secret society we must form. A secret society that will both bring about the birth of Cora's offspring, but that will also obfuscate the nature of her offspring so that only we have access to it. The levers of power for our world will one day be completely in the hands of the ones who control and exploit those fruits of knowledge. Whew.
Take a breath, Camus.
It is very interesting, isn't it? It seems perhaps Cora is an automata for the whole city, but we are all part of an automata. And an automata that is wiser and more developed than any human.
That is interesting, Camus. But this crazy guy also said humans go through all the evolutionary stages in the womb. And I'm no scientist, but I'm pretty sure that theory has been debunked thousands of years ago.
I am not sure if we can just forget about the choice we made. If Cora's daughter has gone to a new city, could she be sharing her wisdom already? Could people be using her when she is too young to understand?
It's nothing to do with us if they are, Camus.
Can we really just move on? Maybe we could tell Cora so she can protect her daughter like we protect Pashta.
Camus, if we've learned anything since we started working for Cloudpunk, it's that we shouldn't get involved in other people's problems. Don't engage.
But it is our problem. We made a choice. We sent her daughter to a new city and left Cora here all alone.
And that was more than we should have done. We're leaving this, Camus. No more reading the funny book. Got it? Discussion over.
I understand.
Van még itt egy lootolni való. Ezt összeszedjük, és akkor megyünk is tovább. Milyen jól bírják itt az emberek az esőt, nem? Egyik se hord a sernyőt. Pedig hogy szakad egész nap. Vagyis egész éjjel. Gyűjtsük valamit kell. Megyünk egy új szállítmányért, aztán meglátjuk. Meglátjuk, hova kell vinni. Jó messzire kell menni érte. Még félig van a tank, meg nem akarok megállni tankolni, megmondom a frankót. Úgyhogy egy kicsikét még furikázunk. Csináljunk pár melót.
Hey, Control, you there? I forgot to ask, who's the recipient for this package?
No recipient.
How can it be a delivery if it's not going anywhere?
It's still a delivery, but you're not delivering a package. You're delivering a message. A message to every part of Nivalis.
A message saying what?
Whatever the client wants, as long as they pay.
So what? I just roll down my Hava windows and play a message? Is it a mixtape? I hope it's not a mixtape.
I hope it is Dolly's new album.
That's not too likely, as you know, Camus.
Hey, Camus. I think it's gonna be something good. And Rania, you guessed right. It's a kind of mixed tape. I know the client. I won't spoil the surprise. Control out.
Ez valami furcsa ügyfél lesz megint csak. Le kell menni a lifttel, jó van. Amit lehet belútolni.
Whoa! This is an actual tape.
What is a tape?
An archaic storage medium. It's a roll of plastic with electromagnetic information on it. I'm not really into all that vintage stuff.
Can we access it?
The standard comprehender on the Hava should manage.
Why is it stored on a tape? It seems very clumsy.
Aesthetics. Tape is very trendy, and some people say the audio quality is better. Sounds like crap to me, but what do I know?
Half-price gyoza and free elevator rides at Joe Ham. Joe Ham, he's the noodle man.
Valahogy oda is fel kéne jutnunk. Lehet, hogy itt lesz egy följáró. Ja, megnézzük. Ha már itt vagyunk, oda is elnézünk. Itt a lift már jön is. Várjunk, mielőtt meg felmegyünk. Látom, itt is van egy kis jó, szerintem már más nem lesz. Csak fönt. Látok most már tényleg. Vala. Hát ez se tartozik annyira mainstream-es gémek közé, de szerintem marha jó. Itt a kis hovánk. Ja, tényleg még így lehet külső nézetet váltani, tényleg. Szerintem a belső nézet a legjobb. Na, találtunk még egy ilyen cuccost. Meg is vagyunk, mehetünk vissza a hovához. És akkor beolvassuk, ami a kazettán van.
Hey, Jen, can we read the information off this tape?
Processing, processing, processing.
Does she need to do that every time?
You used to do it too.
It was less annoying when I did it.
For you, maybe. Jen, what's on the tape?
It is an audio recording, a backing track.
Backing to what?
Rania, you got the package ready. I'm sending you the first nav point and the lyrics.
The what now? So I just fly to the stacks and...
Broadcast a signal locally. Your Hava can use a shortwave transmission and people will hear the music if they tune in.
So I'm moving around so that more people hear the message?
No, the transmission goes pretty far. You're driving around, so CorpSec can't pinpoint who's broadcasting.
Right, of course. Dodging CorpSec again, obviously.
I ain't worried about you, Rania. You should see the lyrics on your heads-up display now. This is Comrade Bob's last song.
Why do you think I want to read Bop's lyrics?
So you can sing the song.
Oh no, no way.
Non-negotiable, Rania. This is what the client wants, so this is what the client gets. No arguments. Control out.
Menjünk a kupacba. Javítani most nem kell, tankolni kéne inkább. Majd lesz, hoppá, közben egy benzinkút, akkor ott megállunk viszont. Benzinkút, hát nem is benzinnel mennek ezek már. Már más az üzemanyag. Szóval most lassan szerelni is mehetünk. Az állatja. Szóval teli tankkal mehetünk.
Sometimes I wonder if Cloudpunk does normal deliveries.
Normal deliveries like?
Like, a man needs new shoes because his old shoes have a hole. So we pick up new shoes and take them to him. Then he has new shoes and his new shoes make him happy.
Sounds pretty boring.
Did you not understand the part where he is happy about his new shoes?
I hear you, Camus. Let's start the broadcast. So, this is the beat, and I just... no. I can't do this, Camus. I can't sing. This is like my own personal nightmare.
Can I?
Seriously, you want to sing the client's lyrics?
It looks more like rapping than singing. I can rap. I have sick flows.
Ooh, knock yourself out.
Trying to find a new way to spread the word. Infant mortality in Midtown up 1/3. Corp's charge for immunizations to diseases they're creating. But it's the android preacher on the corner that we'll be hating. Hyper-gentrification, hyperinflation. 1 in 5 androids with their memories deleted. Forced to check in at the CorpSec station. We complain, but the corps just tell us to eat it. Now I preach the word the only way I can. Ghost in the machine. Still, you don't treat me like a man. Spread hate and lies about me and good people like the O3. They're the ones y'all venerate, would if you were really free. Still, it's the ones with no power they fear. Because if they ain't the ones to blame, It's all too clear. The ones with power fear the powerless. Because they got it all to lose. All we gotta do is press. For what we deserve, what we're due. If you're one of the court elite, listen close. We're gonna take it all from you. I was born into Nivalis, less than nothing. All I had was my words, and all day long I'd sing. Preach on the corner to anyone who hears. Now, my words an assault on your ears. Every rhyme a crime, every verse a curse. Still, there's truth in my words. And even if you don't care what I say, that wouldn't be less true if I said it any other way. I wrote these lines from a re-education camp by the light of a low-burning lamp. Nivalis painted prettier with nostalgia and distance. I miss the streets and the bars and the clubs where we dance. But all of that is just a distant memory. My friends and brothers and sisters already forgetting me. This corpsec knows how we all think. Forget your dreams, forget your family. Now have another drink. They charge a fortune for medicine, make the booze cheap. Because they know we can't think straight when we can't walk in the street. I tell my brothers to keep a clear head, but they're already asleep. Cora rising up from the ocean is a sign. This is the end times. We gotta pick a side. Are we gonna lift up others? Or are we trying to hide? Judgment flares up like a wave of pure fire. It will burn away the coward and the pragmatist and the liar. I ain't got much left in me. Y'all ain't halfway close to being free. Sands run low. Soon, I will stop. Your time's running out. I'm just a clock. Rise up. Rise up. Take stone and brick in hand. Smash the whole thing to the ground. Make a fucking stand. I'm Comrade Bob. This is my last request. You gotta go out with a bang and not a shrug. But more important than fighting or being right, you gotta be kind. Be kind. Be kind to one another, brothers and sisters. I love you all. Is that it? There are no more words. The end didn't rhyme. I guess Bob needed someone else to rap because he was already... Oh no. Hello? You are not saying anything. Are you okay?
I'm fine, Camus. I can't tell you how to feel. I can only tell you how I feel.
How do you feel?
Angry and sad all the time. That's how I always feel.
Na, teljesítettük a megbízást, király. Csak el kell mennünk megjavítani a gépet.
Hey, Rania. Or is it Rania? Wait, have I been saying your name wrong all along?
Either way is fine, Control. Another job?
Yep, but first, I want to talk to you about Koga. He's been calling.
Shit. Did you have a word with Cloudpunk management?
Not yet. I have an idea. Hear me out, okay? We have this former driver, old friend of mine. Or he was before he screwed me over. Well, he fucked over Curzona a few years back, too. In fact, he fucked over a lot of people. If I was to let Curzona know what he did...
Rat out an old friend?
If you knew half the shit Hayes pulled, you wouldn't call him a friend. He's burned a lot of bridges, but with me, he nuked the bridge from orbit. Anyway, he recently got back in contact after being off the grid for years. If I turn him in, it might win us enough goodwill to keep you. But that's only if Cloudpunk will back me. We gotta get in their good books.
How do we do that?
We work together. Make them a lot of money tonight. Prove your worth. Every extra job, every piece of shit errand no one else will do, we pick it up. We show them how fucking flexible we are. If they ask us to fly down to the sump and bring them spore slime, we ask if they want one handful or two.
Loving this plan so far, Control.
It's never too late to give up and sign that Curzona contract, Ronnie.
Spore slime isn't that bad.
That's the spirit. Now, I'm gonna need you to go... and then pick...
Control? Control, you're breaking up. Jen, can you clear up the signal?
Cloudpunk comm servers are in maintenance mode.
Again? Damn it. She tells me to take on more jobs, then the system goes down and we're left sitting on our hands.
Maybe we should take a break. You seem tired now.
I'm always tired, Camus.
Cloudpunk driver message incoming. Driver in distress. Requesting pickup. Nav point active.
Looks like someone needs a pickup, Camus.
We should help them. We need to look good to Cloudpunk management.
Bleed now, driver! When do you think you'll find bloody time to come rescue me? I sent a distress call 4 fucking hours ago, and I'm only getting a confirmation now.
Wait, is that Boz?
Yeah, it's me. I guarantee it ain't bleeding anyone else, is it? I was in the middle of an easy job in the vents.
The vents? That's not an easy job. And I thought you got fired.
Fired? Me? No, it was all a stitch-up. Android son of a bitches saying I was paranoid. If I was so paranoid, how come they was the ones trying to get me fired? Answer me that, eh?
So what happened down in the vents?
I was minding my own business when all of a sudden I pass out at the wheel. Someone must have spiked my drink or something. Either that or Cora hacked into my subconscious and made me crash. Anyway, I wake up lying next to the wreckage of old Bess, the best hover I ever had the privilege of driving through these piss and rain-soaked streets. My old girl was fucked 4 ways from Sunday, and when I tried to stand up, I saw my shin bone poked out through my flight suit. Had to take 4 doses of juice just to stay lucid.
Are you sure you took the juice after the crash?
Yeah, mostly, yeah. Now one drives for Cloudpunk with a completely clear head, innit? You need something in your system to keep your spirits up, don't you?
No.
Exactly. So, anyways, I'm supposed to meet some old guy called Ratsu, but when I crash here and look for someone to help, there's no bloody sign of him.
Ratsu,
I'm
majdnem
wandering
rá.
some maze, trailing me broken leg like a hop-along pirate, until eventually I find an old Combroad Spectrum signal booster. I'm smart with technology like, so I rig it up to send a
Kicsit
message.
uncsi a
But
dumája.
even though I know my call is going out, nothing! It's you pick up anyway, love. You, close by now?
No.
Oh, Cloudpunk will be pleased you're picking me up. They pay a bonus for driver rescues, because they charge me for it afterwards. Get your skates on, love.
So I'm saving you after a hover crash again.
Yeah, right. Once more for an old pal, eh?
On my way, Boz. Rania out.
Jó
I am
sokat
not a
dumálnak,
huge
azt el
fan
is
of
felejtettem, és én
I
mindig
am not
dumálok.
even a small fan of Baz.
Me neither,
Shall I settle?
Camus. And something's up. He's acting suspicious.
More than usual?
He said he was delivering to Retsu. Retsu's dead. Cloudpunk know that. And why was he down in the vents? I'm pretty sure he was fired, too.
The message signal seemed to come from a Cloudpunk comm.
Seem to, yeah. But there's something else. I don't think he remembers me.
Why would he forget? Drugs? Alcohol?
Could be, Camus, but we might as well help him. There are no active jobs for us right now, and if Control really can spring us from Curzona, we have to do everything possible to help her.
Levantikhez. Komoly a környék.
It is creepy down here. Quiet, still, and cold, filled with twilight ghosts.
I know. The quicker we find Boz, the better. But I don't see any sign of him.
He said something about a maze.
We're getting no comm signal down here. Maybe we can ask one of the moisture farmers.
Meg is érkeztem.
Hey, I'm Rania. I don't know if you remember.
I remember. You brought the rations. Got us through the cold snap a few months back.
I was hoping you could help me.
What do you need?
A delivery driver crashed. I'm trying to get him back to... What do you folks call the city again?
The big stack. And I haven't seen any crashes. No drivers.
Shit. He said he was in some sort of maze.
Could be the trap. I hope it's not. That place is a real...
Maze?
Sure is. You can find it out east. Here's a nav point.
Is it dangerous?
You're in the vents. Everything is dangerous down here, but the trap is something else. You gotta keep your head, and make sure you follow your footprints back out, and look out for Old Tar.
Old Tar?
Vents are folklore. When something or someone is so lost they can never be found, we say Old Tar has taken them off to his lair. Legends say he'll turn your footprints backwards so you go around in circles.
A legend based on fact?
No, probably not. The trap is just confusing is all. Some ancient relic of the pre-city. It's real easy to get lost and never find your way out. Just be careful, miss.
I will.
Hát köszönjük.
Thanks.
Köszönjük. Ez úgy király akkor. Faszán el fogunk tévedni, úgy érzem. Igazából én már most eltévedtem. Hoppá. Ja, hogy eddig le lehet jönni. Ez micsoda. De be lehet menni? Nem. Úgy érzem, nagy kerülőt kell tennünk. Bocsánat. Jó, baszki. Itt vagyunk, bejutottunk a labirintusok világába. Hát ez fasza. Komoly kis helyeken járunk megint, ebbe a streambe is azért. Szerintem nagyon hangulatos az a játék. Én nagyon élem, úgyhogy szeretném ezt is végigvinni, ezt a DLC-t. De hát itt meg sehol nem tartunk, úgy érzem.
I do not like this place.
It reminds me of Cora's sanctum. It feels old. Very old.
Be careful. I'll stay here by the calm.
Ez maga a labirintus, ez király. Na, és van lootolni való is. Jó. Akkor figyelmesen kell mennünk.
No way I can get through this. That sucks.
There is a card reader. Maybe you can find a key.
What the heck? Maybe, but why would Boz be behind a locked door?
He might have come into the maze a different way.
I guess so. There's no other way to go. Let's see if I can find a key then.
Megvan a kártya.
This might be the key for the door. It has something written on it. One word.
What does it say?
Deeper. It worked. The key went in. I can't get it out again, though.
You are very lucky that you found a key for the locked door, very close to the locked door.
Yeah.
Ez is egy kulcskártya. Ez is fog kelleni.
Well, I guess I'm not going back that way.
Is this bad? This seems bad.
It's fine, Camus. When the Cloudpunk system comes back online, they'll track our Hava. If we're stuck, someone will come find us.
Like we came to find Baz.
Exactly. Let's find another way out. Do you hear that?
I hear footsteps, but I think they are your own echoing back. Maybe?
Maybe. Another narrow path. This is like a nightmare. Just gotta keep my head.
Nem tudok felmenni. Meg kell keresnem azt a lift javítót. Hogy ez hol lehet?
Oh, crap.
De para volt ez az árnyék, mint ha valakit mozgat volna. Itt nagyon nincs semmi olyan. Nekünk jól jönne. Még jobban vissza kell nézni. Azt kell, hogy mondjam. Bizony. Bizony, bizony, bizony. Ott van. Ezt kerestük. Hát ezt nem tudom sajnos. D834A. Lett egy hídot nekünk lent. Nagyon jó. És úgy tudom tovább menni. Baró. Itt, ez az.
Bloody hell, I'm waiting for your signal, so at least I know you're near and coming for me. Whatever, just hurry and watch out for bleeding agent.
Boz? Boz, come in. I'm close. Where are you? Shit. No more signal.
He must be very close if his wide-spectrum comm is coming through.
Right, I'm almost there, Camus.
Do you believe what the moisture farmer said?
About old tar and being lost in the maze? I didn't until I got here.
Is old tar going to get us?
No, Camus, it's just a legend. However, stumbling into lethal radiation, or falling down a pit, or being eaten by some kind of spore creature, well, that's always a possibility in the Undercity.
I can sense so many rats.
Please give me information on a need-to-know basis. I hate rats.
Do you want to know about the number of spider mites?
What do you think?
Nem. Kicsit dolog volt véletlen. Csak én bénáztam. De itt a kijárat, jó?
Come in, love. You need to.
That sounds bad.
Oh no.
Baz's signal is clearing up, but he's not saying anything.
Just a little further, Camus.
Why don't you fuck off? Get your bleeding ass home.
Hang on, Boz.
Valami van ezzel a bazzal.
The lift broke. I have to cross these pipes. I hope they hold. Just don't look down. Eyes ahead, I can do this.
Na jó, magasan vagyunk.
This platform is rusted through. Gotta take this slow.
Ahhoz képest, hogy ilyen kis gagyi pixeles grafikája van, nagyon kis hangulatosan meg van csinálva. Marha jó.
Bloody hell, love. You getting your makeup done or what? I need you to pick me up. Fucking pronto.
We're really close, Boz.
We're on you. Go. Not in. Invents.
Control. Control, I'm almost at Boz. I'm going to bring him in.
Not. Seems. Careful.
Control. Control. Damn it, Camus. I'm not sure about this, but we only have one more door to pass through. After that, we should be clear to pick up Boz and find a way out. What do you think?
I think you need to keep going, but be careful.
Agreed. Boz, are you okay? What's going on here? Who is that?
Love, run. You gotta run.
Hey, who are you? Did you do this to him?
This is really bad. She is not what she seems.
She seems to be a little girl.
Bloody hell, love. Get out of here. Go. Oh.
That girl is wrong. Feels wrong. You should do what Baz said. You should run.
He's not dead. I should help him.
You should run away.
Maybe. I don't know, Camus.
You should decide fast. I think she is coming back.
Oh, love, you should.
Come on, Boz. You can make it. Grab my arm.
It's no use. She shanked me with a braid coated in nanites. Ugh. Oh, I've seen it happen before. My mate downtown was in a bar fight.
Who is she?
Dunno. She was after you, though. Must have tracked you down. She won't stop till she catches you.
Az komoly.
An assassin droid? Why would someone send an assassin droid after us?
Said you ain't dead. Her name's Arco. Told me that while she was waiting for you. She was peeling me fingernails off. Fuck! Can you reach in me pocket?
Sure.
Yep.
You took it all? But that will...
Kill me. Right enough. Oh, I'm checking out, love. Oh, see ya.
Buzz?
You need to go. You need to go fast.
Ennyi? Akkor menjünk. De hogy? Le van zárva minden? Ja, kinyílt. Nem arra kellene visszamenni. Itt lőnek ránk. Ne viccelj. Baszki. Ez
She
komoly.
is following us, but she is just walking. Why isn't she running?
Le is lőttek.
Maybe she's not smart. Or maybe she knows I'm...
Rania, do you copy?
Meghaltál. Hát azt próbáljuk újra. Na hát itt már meghalni is meg lehet. Ez csak arra lehet kimenni. Na jó, akkor még egyszer, gyerünk! Komoly itt mik vannak már.
She is following us, but she is just walking. Why isn't she running?
Maybe she's not smart. Or maybe she knows I'm headed for a dead end. Either way, gotta keep running. Almost there.
This walkway won't hold your weight. It is 87% rust.
It has to, Camus.
Jó, mi voltak volt? Már nem sem emlékszem. Már meg sincs. És le is lőttek. Baszki.
Rania, do you copy?
Tehát meg kell találni még egyzőt is. Kódot. Gyere, nézzük már meg, mit megy. Itt nincsen tényleg.
She is following us, but she is just walking. Why isn't she running?
Maybe she's not smart. Or maybe she knows I'm headed for a dead end. Either way, gotta keep running.
De nincs kód. Ja, ott van 92, 88, FC.
Almost there.
This walkway won't hold your weight. It is 87% rust.
It has to, Camus.
Ez a begyilkos volt, remélem.
Rot down there.
I hope we don't see her again.
És itt jöttünk be, ha? De ez komoly volt megint. Azért vannak jó küldik még itt is. Ahhoz képest, hogy csak egy sofőrök vagyunk.
You are shaking again.
No, Camus. I am not okay. They finally found us. After all this time, running this far, they still found us. That was a Det Corp android.
How can you be sure?
She was familiar. The way she moved. I've seen her before, back home.
I was just thinking about the footsteps. Do you think old Tar saved you? I don't understand how you escaped.
All that matters now is we find somewhere to hide out till I can call control. We need help, and I don't know who else to ask.
Hát most bajban van Rania.
Jen, get me control, now.
Hey, Rania, the job allocation system isn't back online yet, but we got the comms back and...
Listen, Control, we're in trouble.
We? You and me?
Me and Camus.
Regular trouble, like a gangster threatened to kill you, or...
No, real trouble, like a debt corp has tracked me down.
That's not good. Why do I get a feeling there's more?
Boz is dead.
Not all bad news, then.
Oh, come on.
I don't mean that. I make awkward jokes when I'm nervous. There's something else, isn't there?
Some kind of bounty hunter is after me. A reprogrammed assassin droid. I've seen it before.
Are you asking me to help you pay off a debt corp?
There wouldn't be much point in asking that, right?
None at all.
We need a place to hide out.
Why don't you just go home?
I can't lead them back to... I don't want them to know where I live. If they had to track me down by using Boz, maybe that was the only lead they have so far. I need somewhere to lay low.
And you don't have anyone else to ask for help, right?
No one.
You heard of holdout pods?
I've heard of null pods.
Same thing. Little safe rooms that have reactive camouflaged exteriors. Normally they get used by spy or poverty tourists who want to spy on the Undercity in luxury. Or disgraced CEOs who haven't paid their corpsec bribes.
Cloudpunk has one?
An old one. Reserved for emergency use only if we think a driver needs to be protected.
You'd do that for me, Control?
Normally, no. But I bet that asshole Creddy that my best driver would outperform his best driver tonight, and I hate losing a bet.
I'm touched by your concern.
Do you want nice words, or do you want actual help?
The second one.
Sending you a nav point. Call me when you get there. Stay safe, Rania.
Control. Thanks.
What will we do?
Na, vissza is megyünk akkor a városba. Még elmegyünk erre a navi pontra. Megnézzük ezt a cuccot, amit kapunk, ez mit tud. És akkor utána én szerintem lelövöm a streamet.
I have no idea, Camus, but we need to get off the streets. If that android could get to us in the vents, Midtown isn't safe.
You recognize the assassin. From where?
I don't want to talk about it.
Notification ping.
What?
You have a notification.
You don't need to tell me that. You can just speak or make a noise.
You have not yet selected a notification sound.
Just tell me what the notification is.
I detected a threat to your safety 11 minutes ago. As part of your Automata's premium plan, an incident report with safety recommendations has been compiled and is now available.
A report?
With recommendations, the report contains 10,000 words, 70,000 characters, 12,000 blank space characters.
Just give me a summary.
With 97% accuracy, my report concludes you were involved in an altercation with a repurposed A3 Corwin Systems assassination android. As you survived the altercation, it can be surmised that this unit is not as effective in its current role as it was in its assassination configuration.
And what is its current role?
My report surmises this android is a bounty hunter.
Sent by?
The report does not include that data.
Could it be a debt corp?
Yes, it is possible this repurposed android has been sent out to collect a bounty for a debt corp.
Ja, egy behajtó androidot küldtek szegény Raniára. És milyen ez a másik csávó, aki az elején volt? Már régóta nem szerepel.
What can I do to get away from it?
There are no current recommendations for escape scenarios. However, clearing your outstanding balance with the debt corp may reduce the likelihood of your organs being harvested to recover your debt.
Jen, that's no help. Will we be safe in a holdout pod?
A holdout pod is currently the most secure option available for evading a pursuer within this layer of Nivalis. However, an A3 Corwin system unit's main objective will never time out. It is armored with ferrofibers, uses a nanite-based blade system, can impersonate individuals' voice, personality, and comm signal with 99.98% accuracy, and is significantly stronger, faster, and more dangerous than a CorpSec rank 12 enforcement officer.
I get it, Jen. Unstoppable killer robot that looks like a person.
Megállíthatatlan gyilkos robot üldözi szegény Raneát, úgy néz ki. Ez nem jó hír.
Never stop till I'm dead. Fabulous. I hope your next owner doesn't mind the upholstery being covered in my blood.
I am sorry.
It's fine, it's not your fault. Thank you for the report. Let's just get to that pod, then we'll figure out what to do.
Will Pashta be safe at home?
Safer than if I lead the killer robot back there.
Should we message her?
No, Camus. Let her dream sweet dreams.
Jó messze van ez a mencsvár. Baszki. Ja, itt a parkoló. Azért lehetne lootolni bőven. Mondjuk annyira nem, két dolog van csak. Egy talán itt van szembe. Megfektetett híd.
Janus Privacy Solutions offers the best in camera-defying subdermal face obfuscation technology. Janus, get your business face on.
patrol, Rania.
Oh no, this place is compromised. Come on, Camus, let's go.
The door is locked.
And hello to you too, Camus. Don't worry, we're safe from Archo now.
What the hell are you doing here?
I really do hope you'll forgive me for intruding like this. I owe you an apology. It's not right for me to just appear like this in your home. Not right at all. Well, I say your home. We both know that's not quite accurate. This is not your home. This is Cloudpunk's best attempt at keeping you safe. Still, my infraction stands. I was not invited. I hope you'll forgive me when I explain how I can help you.
Help me by opening the door.
I have nephews. 2 of them. Energetic young boys. A little spoiled, but I love them anyway. Well, the thing about kids is, they sometimes want something they shouldn't have. You gotta remember, you're their family, not their friend. So when little Alex asks if he can sit inside the food recombinator and turn the heat up, I say no. He cries, screams. I cause those tears, and that upset is my responsibility. That's what I'm doing right now, Rania. Being more than your friend. I'm being your family. Doing what's best for you. I won't open the door, because Archo will find you. And Archo will kill you a damn sight faster than that food recombinator would cook Alex.
You control the holdout pod? So Control set me up.
I'm an employee of Curzona. That alone confers me many advantages over a regular Nivalis corporate citizen. But I'm also a recruiter, a senior role that requires significant clearance and includes specific privileges. Finding and controlling a holdout pod is a mediocre task for a man of my means. I only want a moment of your time. Then I'll open the door and be on my way.
Get on with it.
You're in a lot of trouble, Rania. I'm worried about you. The dead corps from back east have tracked you down. You must have known it would happen. It's only a matter of time. You won't be paying them off with a Cloudpunk salary. Not without giving them your lungs, liver, and at least 4 kidneys, and I'd guess that's a few more than you can spare.
So I come work for Curzona, and you pay off my debt.
I'd love to say I can do that, Rania. But no. No, I can't offer you that much for so little. You see, we're not just interested in your driving. You're good, and you have potential. But there's more. You're interesting. That's a special thing to be in Nivalis, especially when you catch the interest of my superiors.
Well, I have no idea why anyone is interested in me.
Now you are the one being rude, Rania. You're contradicting me. Never contradict me. Don't take me for an old fool. I'm old, but I'm as dangerous as all the others you're running from. Archo, the assassin android, Rubric, the Chorus. I know those names, and so do you. Why? Those are important enemies. Why are they all after a simple Cloudpunk driver? You know why. Something you did 2 months ago. I don't have all the details, but it won't take me much longer to find out.
You done?
Almost. This is what I'll protect you for. You come work for Curzona, and you reveal your secrets. You agree to that? Well, I'll make sure all the demons knocking on your door get dispersed like shadows at sunrise. But your time is limited. You get back to me by the end of my shift. Understand?
I heard everything you said.
And that android Archo, she's dangerous, but she's insane. Be careful, Rania. Even dead corps, crime lords, and secret societies can be reasoned with. But a woman with a capacity for violence and a shaky grip on reality, well, that's not just the most dangerous thing in Nivalis. That's the most dangerous thing in the world.
Na, hát amúgy elég sokat haladtunk most szerintem a játékban.
What now?
We wait till morning.
Then what?
Hát meg akkor zajlanak most az események, na és akkor Hayes végre, ezt vártam, hogy mikor irányítjuk megint Hayes-t. De hát ez már csak a kövi streamben lesz. Hayes azért vicces, mert van egy robot, aki le akarja tartóztatni, egy ilyen korpszekes robot, aki le akarja őt tartóztatni.
Is your regurgitation complete, or will you continue to expel your stomach contents for an additional period of time?
Oh, come on, just give me a minute, man. I just...
Unless my memory file is incorrect, I believe I warned you not to eat the eel-infused vodka. Is my memory file incorrect? It must surely be incorrect, as doing so when you had already been pre-warned it was laden with bacteria is highly illogical. Why do you continue to poison your body?
If you really love something, you'll let it kill you.
You love fermented fish drinks that much?
You could be quiet any time now, or better yet, leave.
I will accompany you throughout the night so that I might arrest you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Additionally, you spent all my CorpSec discretionary funds on pizza, alcohol, and sneakers. And you have already thrown up on the sneakers.
No more discretionary fund and no more riding in my Hava. Unless you can borrow some more money. Or maybe you have some attachment you can use to clean sneakers?
That is not an appropriate way to talk to an artificial life form or a CorpSec officer.
You're not a CorpSec officer. You're...
Alcohol consumption is a curious human custom. I have noted that when you are drunk, you believe you are more charming and more attractive, and you think the evening is going well for you. Why would you consume something that warps your view of reality?
Reality is for people who can't face booze.
I recommend we leave soon. This is a prestigious area, and if you were to be arrested by local security, I would be unable to arrest you tomorrow.
Let's go to the Hava. I can change my shirt, and you can ask the senior corpos for more discretionary funds.
Do you intend to spend the whole night drinking, calling old girlfriends, and antagonizing all people in your book of grudges?
I'm beginning to regret showing you the book. Would you rather I work to settle my debts and clear my name?
Negative. I plan to arrest you, and to do so, I need you to have an outstanding CorpSec arrest warrant.
Right. So mind your business, or you might end up in the book too.
Na hát ez egy picit azért máshova, mint ami Raniának van, de eléggé hasonló, ahogy megnézem. Belülről eléggé hasonló.
Okay, here's the deal, Corpbot. I've got some difficult calls to make and some friends to visit, and I don't feel up to it. Nobody should have to go through what I've gone through tonight. It's too much for one man to take, so you're gonna do the talking for me.
I do not understand.
Don't worry, I'll be right here and I'll tell you exactly what to say. You're gonna do great.
Where are we going?
First, we have to make a trade with my old friend Gans at his pawn store. On the way, you're gonna call Drox, the loan shark.
I do not believe I should be required to.
Listen up, Morpho. You're gonna make a great CorpSec officer. You know that, I know that.
Well, that is very kind of you.
But think about this. How much experience do you have talking to drug dealers, loan sharks, angry ex-girlfriends? None, right?
Well,
You're gonna have to deal with them all when you join the Sec. Why not practice now while you have the chance?
There is some logic present in your reasoning. However,
Good, lad. Now, first we call Drox. Jank, wake up and get Drox on the comm. Mask my signal so it looks like someone else is calling.
Should I French toast it with cider on the upside?
Yes, bounce our transmission off a CorpSec tower. Encrypt it out the asshole.
Using a corpsec tower in such a way is a level 4.
Who the fuck is calling me?
Tell him you're the dancer from the Kinbaku Kitten Club. Can you do a girl's voice?
I cannot.
You better fucking answer me. You hear? Who is this?
I am a dancer from the Kinbaku Kitten Club.
You're supposed to be a sexy dancer girl.
I am a sexy dancer from the Kinbaku Kitten Club.
Who's talking in the background? Wait a minute. Hayes, you motherfucker. Is that you? What the fuck are you trying to pull?
Yeah, sorry about the joke. Let me do some introductions. Drox, meet my friend Morpho the Corp Bot. Morpho is bad at voices and can't follow simple instructions.
Hello.
Morpho, this is Drox. Drox is a professional blade knuckle arena fighter and wants to hurt me for a simple misunderstanding with his bets.
Kill you. Not hurt you. Kill you.
Right, good correction. Glad you cleared that up.
No problem.
Jank, hang up the call before Drox traces me, please.
Jogging the ratchet.
Thanks. I don't know what I was thinking.
I am also unaware. What was your plan exactly?
Jóban van állva az a csávó.
I don't know, maybe allude to some problem Drox had with a dancer. You know, I was pretty sure once you started talking with him, I'd come up with something. I do my best work when under pressure. I had this idea, but, you know, when you wake up and a dream starts to fade straight away.
No. And I believe your memory issue is related to alcohol and narcotics, not dreams.
Whatever, man.
Megyünk a Mocsi negyedbe, vagy Mocsi kerületbe. Hívjam a 9 óra, még egy streamet szeretnék még nyomatni van más játékból is. Úgyhogy szerintem akkor itt meg is állunk. Keresünk egy parkolóhelyet, azt leállunk, és akkor majd innen fogjuk folytatni. Na ez az, hát itt leparkoltunk. És akkor most az új karakterekkel fogjuk folytatni. Hayes-szel meg Morphóval. Így. Na srácok, én köszönöm, hogy velem tartottatok. Hát ez a game ez még mindig nagyon érdekes, úgyhogy szeretném végigvinni ezt a DLC-t is, úgyhogy majd valamikor fogom folytatni. Nem ilyen nagy szünettel, mint most, hanem majd sűrűbben. Úgyhogy köszönöm, hogy velem tartottatok, vigyázzatok magatokra, jó pihenést, és össze tudok hozni, akkor még megpróbálok még egy streamet összehozni. Sziasztok! Deck out!